5 famous celebrities to ever quit Hollywood. Thousands dream of penetrating the colorful world of Hollywood and become the next big thing. The fame and fortune, the millions and mansions. Undeniably, they're just too hard to resist. But can too much of these goad an established celebrity to say adieu to showbiz? Here are 5 stars who dared to quit Hollywood, and most likely for good. Number 1, Gene Hackman. 10 years after his last movie appearance in 2004, award-winning actor Gene Hackman was asked about making a comeback. His reply was curt but definitive. Only in reruns. Such can only be said by an accomplished actor of Hackman's caliber whose 48-year acting career boasts of 81 feature films, a 1971 Oscar Best Actor Award for The French Connection, a 1992 Oscar Best Supporting Actor win for Unforgiven, and a slew of acting recognitions from other award-giving bodies. He's also best remembered in Bonnie and Clyde, Superman the movie, Mississippi Burning, and more. After doing his final film to date, the 2004 comedy Welcome to Mooseport, Hackman at age 74 announced his retirement in a rare interview with Larry King. Since then, he has narrated 2 documentaries and written 4 novels.
A very nice idea for me in my older age.
And in 2013, the Golden Globe honored him with a Cecil B. DeMille Award for his outstanding contribution to the entertainment field.
There's a line that I always wanted to say, top of the world, Ma, top of the world.
So, for anyone missing Gene Hackman on the widescreen, catch his film's reruns and be amazed still by his celebrated acting brilliance. Number 2, Rick Moranis. In Rick Moranis' case, not even an international stardom can supersede his greatest role ever, being a daddy. In the 1980s, Moranis enjoyed a string of such hits such as Little Shop of Horrors, Spaceballs, and the box office giants Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, in which his role as an inventor who accidentally shrinks his kids is still closely identified with him until now.
Everybody got that?
As Moranis was poised to become an A-list comedian, a devastating tragedy struck his family in 1991. His beloved wife Anne succumbed to breast cancer. Moranis still continued doing movies. However, he took a hiatus in 1997 to focus on raising his 2 kids. He found balancing a career and being a single father too difficult that the break kept on extending until one day, Moranis said of making movies, "I found that I didn't really miss it. Giving up a promising movie career may sound crazy to others, but choosing fatherhood above all else is heroic for many, especially to persons who matter the most to Moranis, his 2 children." Number 3, Sean Connery. When a highly revered and decorated actor has reached legendary status, he's assured of immortality in film history. Sir Sean Connery perhaps had that in mind when he decided to hang up his hat in 2006 after 55 years of acting. He holds the record as the first actor to portray British spy James Bond in 1962's Dr. No, and star in 6 more Bond installments, ending with Never Say Never Again in 1983. All 7 films were huge moneymakers that Connery's portrayal of Bond was selected as the 3rd greatest hero in cinema history by the American Film Institute. His acting medal got recognized with the 1988 Oscar Best Supporting Actor win for The Untouchables.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, a few enemies.
Acting plums from the British Academy and Golden Globes Awards, and honorary and lifetime achievement awards. And in 2000, Queen Elizabeth knighted the Scottish actor for his services to film. Indeed, Connery has nothing more to ask for, but hey, what's the juicy inside story on his retirement? It's cited that he's disillusioned with, in his own words, the idiots now making films in Hollywood. Oops, we should probably end it here. Number 4, Bridget Fonda. Bridget Fonda's acting pedigree is the kind that showbiz wannabes dream of having for its surefire entry ticket to the Hollywood universe. Bridget's grandpa is Henry, her dad is Peter, and her aunt is Jane. Fonda's all who've made their respective indelible marks. Predictably, Bridget plunged into her kin's world at the age of 5 in her father's 1969 movie Easy Rider, but it wasn't until the mid-'80s that she started to pursue actively movie and TV acting. Among her notable screen appearances are in Scandal, where she earned a Golden Globe nomination, Godfather 3, Point of No Return, Single White Female, and in Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown. In 2003, Bridget met a serious car crash that fractured her vertebrae, and in the same year married composer Danny Elfman. Perhaps the car mishap and the marriage are enough reasons for her to retire from acting since then, but she's been rewarded with a solid marriage and a happy family. Bridget surely got the most coveted ticket, the one that leads to the land of genuine happiness. Number 5, Cameron Diaz. It's been more than a year since 1990's It Girl. Cameron Diaz closed her doors to acting commitments, but hopefully she hasn't completely locked them. Is her case an example of it's better to quit while you're at the top of your game? Consider these. Diaz was 2013's highest paid Hollywood actress in the 40 and above age bracket. As of 2018, she is the 5th highest grossing domestic box office actress for the more than $3 billion of total gross of all her films in America. And she has earned multiple Golden Globe and SAG acting nominations for both her dramatic and comedic performances.
Well, you take a chance. Hello, everybody. You take a chance.
So why the early retirement? She took a break in 2014 after the release of her last movie to date, the remake of Annie. But in early 2018, Diaz issued an unexpected and shocking statement of retirement due to exhaustion from traveling while filming. Will we be deprived of more There's Something About Mary and Charlie's Angels moments now that Cameron has retired? Well, it remains to be seen. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel for your daily fix of awesome infotainment.